Hello, my beautiful persons. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius for the week of November 30th to December 6th. This will be a rune reading, and it is an intuitive reading. I will also be drawing the Flower of Life Oracle card. So let's get right into it. Here we go. Okay, universe. What does Sagittarius need to know for this week? What does Sagittarius need to know? Ooh, this one. Right here. Wow. Your word, Sagittarius. We know you guys are fiery with those words. Your words. Let's set that up. Okay. Pull out our runes. Universe, what does Sagittarius need to know? Yes, Sagittarius. Yes. Oh my goodness. New beginnings, ending of old, new traditions being set up, new love coming in, lots of love and support. This is all very, very positive for you, Sagittarius. I mean, anything that you're working towards, that's going to come to fruition for you. Anything that you've been hoping towards, you guys have been keeping like, oh my goodness, I am loving this. Okay, there's not much to explain, but let's go and see what we can. Let's start with your situation now. This is the endings and new beginnings. This is Jera. Jera is a very, very beautiful one to pick up. This is a fresh start. This is reaping rewards of your past efforts. Possibly even a new home. Joy, relief. Oh my goodness. You have stepped in, and then you've followed by Berkana, and this is beginnings. This is like family. This is celebration. If you're has a lot to do with infants and women's health and very feminine rune, but also projects needing to be nurtured and catered. So this new beginning that you started on here, absolutely. Oh my goodness. It is well supported whether you're doing this with a partner, because I'm feeling a lot of partner, family. Hearing your higher self in the past was this romance, this partnership, this connection, this bond, these oaths that you have made with this person here, and knowing that that bond that you have with each other is really pushing this success that you're moving through here. Underneath, let's see, what could be what's bothering you? How are you working here? We have Gibo. Is that one Gibo? Yeah, that one's Gibo. And we also have Nothis. Nothis is sitting here in limbo. It's going to be insecurity. The only thing there for universe to say about how you're working underneath is not to confuse realism with pessimism. Okay, so just keep that in check, and you should be okay there. Know how to move through your emotions and not to give in to, you know how ego, like road rage, you have a choice of honking and laying into somebody or just letting it go, that type of energy here. It's all about choice. Knowing that you can choose how you feel in a situation by rationalizing it, like we emotions are like waves of the ocean. They come, they go. They're only temporary. They're not there to stay. You choose to keep them there to stay. So if you're mixing realism with pessimism, you're looking towards the what ifs, could bad happen. But I'm not picking that up on you. Just, keep that in check sometimes, and that would help control any type of doubt or insecurities that you have over the situation. Realism, pessimism. Coming up for you, you get the Othelia. This has to do with family structure. Tradition becomes extremely important and increasingly important. Loyalty. This could be a lot of group identification, whether that's patriotism, religious devotion, something that you fit into, a group identification. It could be family, but it is very structured. This is a rightful inheritance if you're getting an inheritance, and the inheritance can also be like generational traits that you pick up about correctness and behavior. Okay, so this is about if there's anything about wills and property, you're going to get advice on it. Engagements or marriages are quite possible. So, especially around the holidays, I'm sure they're wanting to pop the questions. So that is definitely a possibility. But mostly it's just about tradition and fitting in with your group and finding your voice among the other voices, you know, and finding that camaraderie. And this is all with this partnership and this building and these new beginnings for yourself. All I'm seeing is a lot of love, a lot of building. Coming up for you, you're going to feel like you're not going to be sure if the situation is going to be restricted or not. But that's just going to be the wait and see. Towards the end of the week here, there's that Sawelu, which casts a warm glow of love over everything else. And Sawelu, hold on one second here. Oh, I lost it. I'm sorry. Anyways, if anybody has had anything like slandering against you, because this higher self is gonna be like, what do they think of me? What do you know? Will how will I be thought of? You know, what if they have bad energy towards me? You don't have to worry about this. So Whaley was saying that wrongdoers will have poetic justice as long as you're moving in the intention of love and goodness, you know, good intentions. Then you don't have to worry about any naysayers or anything. So this week for you is just focusing on these new beginnings and building those partnerships and really spending that time with the family and things that you love and people that you love. And also in these situations with this career, just know your own limits. Don't overstretch yourself. You don't want to get burnout, okay? You don't want to overthink something that you think yourself out of it and mix realism with pessimism, okay? All right. Now let's read your oracle card. This is your word. Choose one word that best describes your deepest value. Affirm it, hold it dear, remember it, breathe life into it, and live it. This word will guide you as a support in your daily life. It will provide a foundation for choice and action, bringing much clarity. Keep this word as long as it inspires you and feels good. When it no longer does either of these, a new word will emerge that connects you to your deepest value. Feel the creative unfolding of your life. Definitely, this is so creative. This is creative and friendships and partnerships and new beginnings. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, if it resonated with you, you can catch me next week on here. And hit that like, subscribe, and share button. And I'll see you next week, Sagittarius. Bye.